Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sierra, and today we will be going through my empties. These things I've collected over the course of this year and just a little bit of last year as well. I've been holding off on doing this video until I felt like I had enough things, and honestly I have more than enough things to show you today. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. So first up, this is my current favorite face wash. This is the Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. This cleanser is just amazing, honestly. It is not too stripping to the skin. It's very hydrating, but also with it being hydrating, it's not oily, and that's why I love it. As somebody with combination skin, I always try to find a good cleanser that's in between, you know, really making me feel like my skin is clean, but not stripping it of all of its like oils and things like that. And this cleanser does that for me. You can get it in this kind of bottle, or you can get it in the pump bottle as well. Next up is my other favorite cleanser that I haven't been using lately, but last year this was the only cleanser I would put on my face, and this is the CeraVe Renewing. This is the Renewing SA cleanser. This stuff is amazing. First of all, it's very inexpensive. It's not stripping to the skin. It's very hydrating, and this one honestly helped me get rid of a lot of like small bumps that I was having problems with, like up in my T-zone. And they were like little bumps that weren't necessarily whiteheads or blackheads, but just annoying to like look at. So this is probably crazy to look at, but I have 4 empty bottles of the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I've been using this stuff for probably 2 years now, and this is the only hyaluronic acid serum that I personally love. It just really hydrates the skin, not in an oily manner. It does not leave my skin oily, but it just hydrates the skin, and this is some good stuff. It's very inexpensive. I think this big bottle is like $12 and these small ones are $6. So you can like buy just a big bottle and use that, or you can buy like the small bottles if you wanted to and use it for like travel or whatever you like, whatever you want to. But this is some good stuff. I recommend it to anybody that asks me like, oh, like what kind of serums do you use? This is probably the one and only serum I use like consistently. And sticking to serums, I also have the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. So this serum is really great. I really can't say that I've seen major changes from this serum. I use it only at night, and I have seen my dark marks fade, but I will not credit this serum for fading my dark marks. I will show you what I do credit for fading my dark marks, but I will not credit this serum for that. I do think it's still a great serum. It's only $6 as well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Now speaking of dark marks, and what I will say actually helped my dark marks is the Urban Skin RX Retinol Rapid Repair and Dark Spot Treatment. This stuff honestly got rid of my dark marks, if I'm being like completely transparent. I started using this on like just on the little dark marks that I have, and I quite literally watched some dark marks just peel off my skin, and then it's just like new skin. Somebody on TikTok recommended this. I started using it. I'm on my 2nd bottle now, and this stuff is amazing, and I would recommend this for anybody that has dark marks that they're trying to get rid of, little stubborn acne scars. It's great. It's really great. If you don't get anything else, get that. If you have dark marks that you really want to get rid of, that's been stubborn, that stuff, literally you use it at night, you put it on the dark mark, you know. And I mean, it doesn't happen just overnight. I've used that for probably like a month, and I watched dark marks like just peel off my skin. It's amazing stuff. Next up, I have the Summer Fridays. This is their ShadeDrops Broad Spectrum SPF Mineral Milk Sunscreen. That is their long name, but this is their sunscreen. Personally, I am a mineral sunscreen girl through and through. Chemical sunscreens just don't do it for me. They cause me to have little breakouts, but this stuff is really great. It really soaks into the skin. It doesn't leave that white cast on darker skin like mine, but this is really good stuff, and I would definitely recommend it to you if you know you're looking for a good sunscreen that's gonna last you a while too. I think this bottle specifically lasts me for like 6 months until I had to buy a new one. So yeah. Next up, we have the Inkey's List Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. This stuff is so good. It is I used it at night mainly, but it's so hydrating to the skin. It's not oily at all. It's really good stuff. I've used it under my makeup before too, and it's really good. I just need to go to Sephora and buy, you know, some more of this. I just don't go to Sephora a lot, but this is some really great stuff. Alrighty, and then next I do have another product from Good Molecules. This is their Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This stuff is amazing. Honestly, it's the only exfoliant that I use on my face currently, And I probably use this like 2 to 3 times a week. Whenever I get like super sweaty during workouts, I would just wash my face with this. Or if I notice like some dryness on my nose, I will also use this. But this is just some really good stuff. It's not very abrasive to the skin. It's super subtle. It's like a subtle exfoliant, but it's really, really good. It reminds me of the daily exfoliant from, I think it's Dermalogica. But Dermalogica's exfoliant costs you, you know, a lot of money. And it's good, but it just costs a lot of money. This one is a really great dupe for that. And it costs probably half the price. Also, I have the Fenty Skin. This is her Phat water. So as you can see, the writing is off of it now. But I used this all of last year, and a little bit at the start of this year is my toner. And this is just some really, really good stuff. It, once again, it's hydrating to the skin. It's not oily though. Really good stuff. Would definitely recommend it to you if you really want to try something from Fenty Skin. This year, we'll do it. Now I have the CosRx Snail Mucin. TikTok really blew this up, I'm not gonna lie. But I saw another creator that kind of, you know, resembles me, has the same skin tone and skin type as myself, and she said it was really good. I haven't used this, and I have 2 empty bottles here. I will say I do not currently use it, but it is really good if you want a good toner or like a good like serum / toner thing going on. This is some really good stuff, but I'm not currently buying it anymore. I just don't. I kind of like veered away from it. I don't know. It's no specific reason. It didn't do anything to my skin that was bad necessarily. But it wasn't something that was like really promoting, you know, really like changing my skin, I guess. It was doing what it's supposed to do, but it wasn't like groundbreaking to me. So next up I have the Topicals Faded Brightening and Clearing Eye Mask. These things are so good. This is an eye mask that actually does something. I don't know about you, but I have used eye masks a lot in my adult life, thinking, you know, it would help depuff and like take away a little bit of the darkness under my eyes. And honestly, eye masks that say they do it normally don't. But Topicals, they are tried and true, and they really do what they say they're gonna do on their packaging. So these eye masks I would definitely recommend. They're super cute, first of all. I think we all know they're super cute, super stylish eye masks, but they actually do work. So I used to use them before this was empty. I used to use them probably like once a week to every other week. And honestly, I would see like the change. I just need to go buy some more. This is definitely worth your money. Next up we have the Saie Beauty. This is the Sun Glow Glowy Super Gel. This is so great. Is it a little oilier? Yes. But does it give your skin a nice glow? Also, yes. I think if you want a good glow, especially in the summertime, springtime, this is really, really good. So next up, we have the Grande Lash. I used this all of last year as well. I was doing lash extensions, and they were kind of tearing out my lashes. So I stopped lash extensions completely, and I started using this. And within probably like 2 months, I actually saw like real life growth. So amazing stuff. I mean, I don't have like a before and after or anything, but this is just my lashes with mascara on. But this is some really good stuff. I really do feel like it's worth the money. I have the NYX Brow Glue. I have the clear as well as the black. Both of these I use in conjunction with one another. So first I put down the clear, straighten that out, and then I do the black. They give you the natural bushy kind of brow look. I think these are amazing. Really good stuff. And next I have probably one of my favorite setting sprays of all time right now, and that is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This stuff is golden. First of all, it is not a matte setting spray, right? So for me, I am a dewy girl through and through. I spray this first, and then I spray my one size over it just so, you know, it'll lock in everything. But this gives me the perfect glow to my makeup, where I don't look oily, but I look like, you know, I'm shining a little bit. This is good stuff. This is actually the second bottle that I've gone through. I'm on a mini bottle right now, and honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I'm about to be done with her too. So this is good stuff. I currently use this, and I don't think I'm going to switch up to anything else anytime soon, because this is so affordable, and it's a really great product. So yes, now switching over to body care and fragrances, I have the lovely Billie Eilish. What is this called? Oh, Billie Eilish perfume. This, I have been using this. I'm on a bigger bottle now, but I used this every day of last year, and this is the best smelling perfume ever. It's a good everyday perfume. It's a good nighttime perfume. It just is so nice. It's a nice warm vanilla. If you haven't heard of this, honestly, you've been living under a rock, because I think everybody and their mama got this perfume at this point. But this is such a great perfume. And I'm going to show you in conjunction with what, because I use this perfume every day in conjunction with another perfume that is pretty much empty as well. Hold on. So next up, we have my second favorite perfume that I actually use in conjunction with my Billie Eilish perfume, and that is the Kayali Vanilla. First of all, y'all see that little drop I have left. Literally one little squirt I have left. This stuff is amazing. First of all, this perfume is great on its own, but it is an amazing layering perfume. So you can put this perfume on by itself. You can put it on underneath the perfume. Honestly, normally I put this on underneath every one of my perfumes because I like vanilla scented, you know, perfumes. So why not have like a pure vanilla scent and then put, you know, the next perfume on top? But this is good stuff. The last perfume that I have that is empty is the Burberry Her. So this is a very like powdery kind of scent. It reminds me of like baby powder, but not in a bad way. Like a sexy baby powder, which probably are not two words anybody in their right mind will put together. But that's what I think of when I smell this. This is a very powdery, girly scent. This is so good. Every time I wear this perfume, I get compliments. Like people are like, "Oh my God, you smell so good. Oh my God, you smell so good." Every time I wear this. And once again, I put this on and then I put this on. Or sometimes I do wear this by itself. But normally I will put my Kayali Vanilla under it and then this, just to kind of like, you know, amplify the smell, to elongate the scent. So we have the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp peppermint pure Castile soap. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I have two empties right here, and honestly I had a jumbo one, but I think I actually threw it away. But this stuff, my boyfriend actually introduced me to this. I've heard of Dr. Bronner's, I just never used it, but he introduced me to this. This is such a good cleanser for your body. It really like makes me feel clean and fresh. So I have the peppermint. Currently I am using the orange one, and I do like that one. It's a more citrusy smell. But the peppermint is really great. I have used also the unscented one, which is a really good, you know, it's good if you don't really like a lot of scents. If you like a more subtle thing, definitely get you the unscented one, and you can layer it with any, you know, scents that you like. But this stuff is really good. Next up, I have the Dove body scrub. This one is the Himalayan salt and rose oil. So this is really good when you are having, you know, an exfoliating day. You want to exfoliate your body. I probably use my Dove exfoliant at least twice a week, just so I don't have any ingrowns. I'm getting a lot of dead skin off, things of that nature. This is really great. Currently I have the I think it's called macadamian scrub, which is more of a vanilla scent, and this one is definitely more rose, a girlier scent, what have you. This is really good in like spring, summertime, but now since we're switching over to fall, I wanted to do a more cozier scent, so that's why I have the macadamian nut and something, I forget the actual like title, but I have that one right now. But this is really good. I feel like all of them are really good scents, but overall they're all really great scrubs. Like they're not too abrasive. Once again, like I said about the Good Molecule scrub, they're not too abrasive. They get the job done without like tearing your skin all the way down. And last but not least, this product I could talk about probably for a good 30 minutes, but I'm not. This stuff is so good. It is the Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. This is amazing. And I mean this one, right? I currently am using the Glow Getter, the pump bottle. I think it's like peptide, whatever. It's no smell to that. And it's good, but it's not as moisturizing as this. Hold on, let me turn it. As this. So this is amazing. This literally, you don't need a lot of it, but it just leaves the skin so glowy and so hydrated for hours. Not just for like, oh yeah, a couple hours, that's it. No, this leaves your skin hydrated for hours. Like I will put this on at night after I get out of the shower, and the next day, like I'm still glowing until I get back in the shower the next night. Like this is some good good stuff, and it's worth the $20. In my personal opinion, and it's worth the $20. I probably buy one of these every month. I'm on my 3rd bottle now. I've been using this for 3 months, and this is so good. Before this, I was using the Fenty Skin Body Butter, which is great. It's great, but for the price point, I just could not. I was like, okay, I gotta cut that out, right? So when this came and I discovered this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out, see how it is. Honestly, from the first use, I was just in love. So I would definitely recommend, if you don't get anything else from this video, honestly, if you want to be glowy, if you want to feel hydrated, you want your skin to just glow, get this. I could talk about this all day. It is just so good. Like, it's so good. It's so good. They did that big one on that one. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and that you leave me a comment down below. You know, what is currently your favorite body care product, face care product? What is currently your favorite product? And make sure you subscribe as well, just to stay a part of the fam. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.